Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case Elite Mode, Case 1. That's all this time. Let's unlock Kingdoms of Clay number 1. Now all I have to do is just fix the timeline. Aboard a time machine in 47 BCE. Well done on your first time travel investigation, Katarina. You've caught an illegal time traveler and successfully sent him back to the present. You might be surprised to see me, as we haven't yet crossed paths in the rush. I'm team coordinator, meaning I organize our missions and report to Chief Scott about them. It seems forever since we worked together. I'll miss being your partner, but we'll still see each other lots, and I look forward to our adventures to come. So do I, Katarina. We've gone around the world, now we are going through time. Yes. Katarina, Marina was the first criminal psychologist to join Times' Crimes Division. Her skills are very useful when dealing with delicate diplomatic matters. Sure, but now's the time for action. How are we fixing this mess up? Katarina, and this is Zara, a new recruit. She'll be your partner, like Jack. You sold Caesar's murder like a pro, Katarina. But Caesar dying too early will surely botch up our present, right? Exactly. The disturbance in the timeline must be corrected, and helping Katarina tie up her loose ends would be an excellent first mission for you, Zara. I want you both to go see Orlando. He'll know what to do to make time right. 1 second, Katarina. I just saw Cleopatra. She seems furious and wants to talk to us. Looks like you have a lot on your plate, Katarina. You better go see Cleopatra and then talk to Orlando. Alright. Let's go to Orlando first. Wait a minute, I don't remember that you ever had a cane with you. Katarina, Penelope and I dove into the history books to figure out how to restore the balance of time following Julius Caesar's untimely demise. Restore the balance of time? It sounds so dramatic. This is no laughing matter, young lady. The domino effect from Caesar's premature murder means our present is in danger of being changed. I know. You can count on Katarina and me to put everything back on track. What do we need to do? Because of Fabio, Caesar was killed before he named Octavian as his heir, and this must happen. Octavian has to become an emperor who changes Rome. So, to fix this, we need to forge Caesar's will. It will establish Octavian as Caesar's adopted son. Penelope and Marina should be able to mimic Caesar's style, but we'll need Caesar's seal to make sure no one questions the will's authenticity. I agree, Katarina. We might find Caesar's seal stored in Cleopatra's bedroom. I'll change into my Centurion uniform and meet you there. That's right. Alright, let's go to Cleopatra now. What do you want? Queen, how may we be of assistance? Centurion Katarina, you found Caesar's assassin and brought him to me. Now I need you to find someone else. Nabet has run away. It's not like her to disobey me, but she disappeared promptly after I told her I was entombing her with Caesar. It's very strange. You wish to lock Nabet up with Caesar in his tomb? Of course, I must show respect for the dead. Nabet will have the honor of accompanying Caesar on his journey to the afterlife. Now, go find her and bring her to me. And to prove my gratefulness, you shall be covered in riches. I'm going to be sick, Katarina. How could you help Cleopatra entomb another living human being? Caesar wasn't even meant to die in Egypt, so this slave was never meant to be entombed with him. We have to save her. You're right. First we should find Nabet. I'll have a look around the palace and meet you back here in the throne room. Okay. Let's go to bedroom first. Here, everything goes well when I don't talk during the crime scene. Katrina, I was itching to get out of that time machine and finally do some work. Though I'm not a fan of this cape. How could you run or fight in this garb? Right, sorry. So our mission is to find Caesar's seal to forge his will. Any promising clues? You think that's Caesar's leather pouch? Ah, there's his medallion on it. And there are wax tools sticking out of it. Let's search Caesar's writing purse, Katerina. That's right. Let's now search through the throne room for Nabat. There we go. The bed is absolutely nowhere in the palace, Katarina. That sarcophagus is pretty much the only thing we haven't checked yet. It's locked. Think you could crack it? And let's hope no mummy will come out of it when I unlock it. Okay, let's search the leather pouch first. Found it. There was a seal in that pouch, and it looks like this is an official one. Okay, Katrina, let's get this seal to Penelope and Marina so they can forge Caesar's will. That's right. Let's unlock the sarcophagus. And nobody come out of it. Well, I mean mummies. Well, there's Nabat. She's unconscious. Nabat! Oh my god, Katrina. She's in that sarcophagus. She's unconscious. What if she's suffocated? Katrina, I want to help her, but we can't take Nabat to the time machine. I can't tell you how strictly forbidden it is to allow anyone but our team on board. But you're right, we could ask Theo to come here and check on this poor girl. Yeah. Are we ready to forge the letter, the will? Katerina, I have in my possession the will of the mighty Julius Caesar. Oh, that's what people will think when they read Penelope's handiwork. We made sure the velocity plates at Octavian be henceforth known as Caesar's true heir. This way, history can unfold the way it was always meant to be. Sounds great. You girls have quite the talent. Honestly, Penelope did most of the work. She's got a gift with words. Oh, but Marina was invaluably understanding the psychology of a Roman leader like Caesar. Anyway, thanks to the seal you brought us, no one will question Caesar wrote this will. But I guess you still need to get it to Rome. The problem is we can trust neither Brutus nor Cleopatra. They might tamper with the contents of the will. What we need is a trustworthy sea captain who will sail to Rome with the will and give it straight to Caesar's heir. Good thinking, Caterina. The copper merchant used to be a pirate. He's our best lead. Let's ask you where to find a fast ship with a good captain. Yes. What about Nebet? Is she alright? Theo, is Nebet okay? She's breathing, right? She'll be okay. She passed out for the lack of oxygen in the sarcophagus, but her vitals look good now. What happened? I hid, but then it locked. It's okay, Nebet. You're safe. We won't let Cleopatra bury you alive with Caesar. I'm so grateful, Centurion Caterina. How can you go against the Queen's wishes? Caesar must be honored. Well, one way to be sure to save you would be if Caesar was not buried in Egypt. And I think I know exactly how to achieve this. Caterina, we should go see Brutus. Yes. Alright, first let's go to Yuya. Centurion Caterina, I heard you found Caesar's assassin. I beg you accept this carpet celebration. It's also a thank you for believing me. We don't need a carpet, Yuya, but we do require help. We have an important letter to Rome. It's vital it gets there as quickly as possible. We must find a trustworthy captain with a ship bound to Rome. A trustworthy one, you hear? You're in luck, my friends. My pirate days are behind me, but I still have connections. And I know of a captain who is about to set sail for Rome. You'll find him at the harbor. He's easy to spot. He always wears a purple turban. Tell him Yuya sent you, and he'll take good care of you. Thank you. We'll send a messenger to the harbor right away. You can get back to your stall, Yuya. Alright, Caterina. This operation went perfectly. Amy asked me to give you this badge. Time jacket. Okay, let's go to Brutus now. Where Brutus? Are you heading back to Rome? Where's Centurion Caterina? I'm indeed gathering the militias. I expect us to leave for Rome the next fortnight. We must prepare for Caesar's wake. Well, there's a small problem with that. Cleopatra has ordered for Caesar to be entombed in Egypt and... Caesar! Entombed in Egypt! Ridiculous! Caesar is returning to Rome with me. I will go see Cleopatra. The mighty Caesar shall not remain here. Meanwhile, you two find some nature net to bark it. Caesar's body must be embalmed to avoid rotting. Replenish your energy and go. Alright. Okay, let's go to Marketplace again for one last time. There we go. If Brutus manages to convince Cleopatra that Caesar should be cremated in Rome, then the bet will be safe. But you're right, first we must bring Brutus the natron he needs to preserve the body. Have you found anything? That clay pot might be just what we need. Let's see what's written on it. Yes. Okay, I think that's exactly what we need. Look at that drawing. Caterina, this is clearly the natron used to make the bomb. Let's get to Brutus. That way he can embalm Caesar's body and take him back to Rome, and the bet will not be buried alive. Okay, let's go to Brutus then. Quintus Brutus, we have the natron needed to make the bomb. Caesar will be looking and smelling fresh, even after the long trip back to Rome. Good. And Cleopatra has reluctantly agreed that Caesar should return to Rome. She actually seemed relieved. Says something about keeping her favorite slave after all. Which means I won't be entombed. You saved my life, Centurion Caterina. Thank you. You would have been honored to be entombed with Caesar. Right. Well, you are most welcome to bet. Good luck with your course at the palace. As for us, Centurion Caterina, I trust I will see you on the boat to escort our legate back to Rome. Of course, we just have one more thing to do. Don't wait for us. Well, Caterina, you've had quite a successful start. It's not every day you save a slave from being entombed and make sure Caesar's legacy will endure. We'll be meeting with time technicians back at the headquarters to make sure everything has been put back on track. So I guess this means it's time to go home. It'll feel good to be back in our own time. Everyone, brace yourselves. I've just added the coordinates for the time landing zone. Departure in 3, 2, 1. Whoosh! I love saying that line. A minute later. Caterina, time travel can be a bit bumpy, but it's also really thrilling. It's just like being in a roller coaster. A seriously crazy roller coaster. I must be getting old. Now that we are back, we can have a celebratory pizza. We're home. Alright. Outside the time machine. What the? It's so cold! Wait, this isn't home. Where are we? Caterina, I just checked the time machine's control panel. Something went very wrong. Our time machine landed in ancient Gaul. Ah. Ancient what? We're in ancient France, in 37 BCE. So we're not home yet. And that was all from the elite mode, but judging by the views I got from the videos, it seemed that you guys didn't like it much. But I did it because I wanted to see how this game would be in elite mode. But I do plan on going back to season 1 in Criminal Case and do all of the cases which I haven't uploaded on my YouTube channel. That means Industrial Center, a few cases of the Financial Center, and if you guys want that, I'll do it. But remember, guys, that I'm reminding you that I'm doing elite mode, which of the cases that you guys suggest. So don't forget to suggest something. Alright, so thank you for watching. Don't leave a like to this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye.